I'm trying to get into the habit of studying the Bible, reading the Bible. How do I get to that place where I'm reading it consistently and stuff's happening in my life? We're going to discuss that in this video. This video is a part of a larger series called Virtual Coach. If you go to our channel on Bethel Pittsburgh, find a playlist titled Virtual Coach, and in there are various coaching tips on how to develop your faith. Now, these are more practical and logistical in nature. If you want like the Bible study content side of that, check out the playlist called The Disciple. But this one's more practical in nature. So this is the second step on how to develop a healthy consumption of Scripture in my life. It starts with that first step. The first video should be right above this. That first step of working out the way I'm thinking and feeling about this, to work those out to get to a place where I'm starting to read and study Scriptures consistently. The next step, and this is still following logistically, practically the same way we develop our prayer life, is I want to start getting some quantity happening as far as the amount of time I'm spending doing this. So whatever level I need to do to get myself going in that direction is fine. I just want to make it start happening. And again, setting the expectations. I don't need major light bulb things to happen. I don't need to have like great things happening right away. That's where I need to set these expectations that a lot of times growth and especially establishing habits take a gradual period of time for those to get established. So I want to start small. Now, ideally, we're reading one chapter a day. We want to be able to get the entire Scripture. We want to get across the entire Bible over some period of time. And so we want to work our way through the whole picture because we want a whole scope of what God is revealing to us in the Bible. But I mostly just want to get started. So if I could do a chapter a day, great. If I can handle working my way through some less entertaining places, then I can start at Genesis 1 and work my way through from there to Revelation. If I can handle 2 chapters a day, it's good to rotate Old and New Testament. So I could do 1 chapter in the Old Testament, 1 chapter in the New Testament. I'm starting at Genesis 1, working my way through Malachi on Old Testament, and New Testament I'm starting from Matthew 1, working my way through Revelation. And that will give us a healthy perspective from those two testaments. Now, if I can't do that, again, my goal first is to get quantity. We'll work on quality later. So if I can't do that, I can't get myself to do that because I can't do that much reading, 2 or 1 chapters, or I can't stay focused, then it's okay to, if I can't stay focused, then just read parts of the Bible that keep your focus. So if you have to read James or Proverbs or Genesis or the Gospels or the Epistles or Revelation, whatever draws your attention, just stay there. Even if you have to just keep reading James over and over again or some other book, just stay in the spots that keep your attention, because our goal is to get the habit established. And just keep reading those chapters every day until I start getting this a habit that is established. Or if it's the volume, I can't handle 1-2 chapters a day, then just spend time, just mark where you left off and read the first paragraph, or read a few verses, or read the verse of the day on the Bible app, or get a devotional and read the verse that devotional references, or read all the verses that it references. And I'm just trying to get in the habit of consuming Scripture. It's not ideal to stay in that spot, but my first goal, because I can't get to the quality unless I do the quantity first. So my first goal is to just get myself consuming Bible on a daily basis. And once I've gotten that, then I can move into the next step of either increasing the quantity or improving the quality, which we'll get to in our next step of this. But leave questions or comments if you have them, and I pray that the Lord will continue to deepen your relationship with Him. God bless.